Today, we're solving problem 17 from the AMC 10A from 2020. Define p of x as x minus 1 squared times x minus 2 squared times all the values, and then multiply by the last value, which is x minus 100 squared. How many integers n are there such that p of n is less than or equal to 0? Well, now, for p of n to be less than or equal to 0, it has to be, well, for p of n to be less than or equal to 0, it has, one of these values have to be equal to 0, or it has to all be equal to 0. So, well, let's just state out the obvious. X equals 1 squared, x equals 2 squared, x equals all the way to 100 squared is always going to yield a product of 0. We want to find the numbers that are less than 0. Let's just first multiply out these first two equations. Well, not the first multiply out, but let's just get these set of values. So the first one, when it's 0, is 1, 2, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 values in the set because you're not including 2 and 3. So we can just basically use this counting technique where we can just count every 2, because this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to count the 3 squared and the 4 squared. So it's 9 through 16. That's going to be 8 values. So there's 4 values. And then when you keep on doing this, we will see that this is 12 and so on. Since we're counting 2 of these, there's going to be 50 of these. We see that this is an arithmetic sequence increasing every time by 4. So we can therefore factor this out of 4 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way to 50, not 100, because we're counting 2 at a time. Okay, now we can just basically use this factoring trick. This is 4 times 50 times 51 over 2. This becomes 1, this becomes 2. So now our answer is going to be 2 times 50 times 51, which is going to be 100 times 51, or 5,100 numbers that work.